What's up, guys, and welcome back to Adventure Aviator. I'm Raiden Crittenden, full-time flight instructor and a professional aviation counselor. In today's video, we're breaking down a topic that a lot of student pilots fear: the power-off stall. But in this video, we are looking at it from a completely different angle, literally. I have my camera mounted on the outside of the airplane on the wing spar, so you're able to see the entire aircraft and what the aircraft's actually doing in the stall. And you'll see when you say stable and coordinated, nothing's really happening. It feels a lot scarier in the airplane than what's actually going on. My goal is to replace that feeling of anxiety with confidence by showing you how stable and simple and undramatic these power-off stalls really are. Not only will we see a perfect demo of these maneuvers, I will also show you a clip of what it looks like when a power-off stall goes too far, when it gets uncoordinated, it almost enters a spin, and more importantly, he doesn't want to get into a spin. Alright, let's get the footage and break it down.
Alright, here we have a 60 knot stable descent and we're simulating that we're coming into land. So we're in a landing configuration, we have full flaps, we have a stable 60 knot descent. We are going to go power idle and gently bring the nose up. We're going to allow the stall to come to us. And you can see, there it is. You can see how the nose just slightly drops forward. That's the stall. It's not violent, it's a cue to recover. Now watch the recover. As he adds full power, you notice the plane goes slightly to the left and pitches up at the same time. Because of the plane's left turning tendency, you can see it started to yaw left because he didn't add right rudder. That's all it is. Also, we need to anticipate when we add full power, the nose will want to climb. So we need to be prepared with that forward pressure. Let's take another look at another example. Here we go again. A stable 60 knot descent, and we're simulating that we're coming into land. Watch closely as we stay stable and coordinated. The nose is just going to drop slightly forward, which is going to reduce its angle of attack. Look at how little the plane actually moves. It's a very gentle pitch change. These airplanes are designed so well that when the wing stalls, the nose should just drop forward if you're coordinated. And for the recovery, when we add full power, right rudder, and we have to anticipate the nose wanting to climb on us. Now let's look at a third demonstration where we were uncoordinated in the stall, so as a result, that left wing dropped with the nose. As we increase our angle of attack, be adding right rudder to stay coordinated, and as you see, when the nose drops, the left wing drops with it. He instinctively reacts by moving the ailerons all the way to the right, trying to lift the left wing. But this is the crucial part. Using ailerons in a spin actually makes it worse. The first step to correct any stall is to reduce angle of attack. Push that nose forward. And the second step for this type of scenario, full right rudder. So if we go back to the PAIR acronym, it's power idle to get rid of that left turning tendency, aileron neutral, opposite rudder, and push the elevator forward. And so in this scenario, he needed to reduce our angle of attack, push the elevator forward, keep our aileron neutral, and full opposite rudder. So full right rudder.
Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. You really saw how uneventful a power-off stall is when you stay coordinated and stable and you apply the proper right rudder. That's all it is, right rudder, full power, right rudder. It's that simple. And then you got to see what happens in an uncoordinated stall and that left wing dropped. All that left turning tendencies kick in, and the simple mistake he made. You notice how I had a voice over the footage. My next video, I'll be unpackaging my Ace 2 Pro, my Insta Ace 2 Pro, so we won't have these voiceovers anymore. Adventure Aviator out.